What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Got a little bit of surprise for y'all today. I'm going to be adding something new to the channel. It's not new to me, but it's new to the channel. This vehicle is important to me because it used to be my brother's, and now it's under my care, and I finally have the time to work on it and do some stuff to it. Yes, I work at Nissan now, so I'm a technician at Nissan. Since I work at Nissan now, I have the opportunity to use a lift, but this is the vehicle I'm talking about. It is a, let me back out of there. It's a 2007 Infiniti M35, and what I have to do today is change the alternator on it because the alternator is bad. So I got that right here in the back seat. We got the alternator. I gotta do a couple other things. It's got an oil leak, so I gotta fix that, but I have parts on the way for that. But today we're gonna be starting with the alternator. So let's throw this thing in there. I'm gonna try to walk y'all through installing this alternator the best I can. I'm technically at work right now, so I'm gonna try to get as much footage as I can without wasting too much time. But let's get started. So I'm gonna start down here at the bottom. First by taking the belt off. What you wanna do is loosen that bolt. Loosen that bolt right there. And then on the bottom of this is a tensioner. You loosen that as well, and it'll loosen the belt up. As you can see, the belt is now loose, and I can pull it off of here like so. So you just want to pull that belt off, get it out the way, and now you have access to this bolt right here on the front side of the alternator. And you also want to loosen that one. And if you can see it, hold up, right there, let me get my light. There's a connector. You also want to get that connector right there out. All right, after you fight to get that nut off of the back right there, you got two 8 mils, I think these are, or probably like some 7 millimeters. It's a bracket for the wire harness that you got to take off the back. So after you fight that right there, then you got to get those two for the bracket, and then it should come off. All right, after you get this one out, I already got the other one back up in there most of the way, but you want to make sure you set them next to each other and compare them, make sure everything is the same, make sure all the mounts are the same, make sure the plugs and the positive connection is the same. And then you want to struggle a little bit again to get it back up in there. Right now I just got the bolts started right there, and at the top up there I got the bracket bolted back in. I got that positive wire connected back up there, and now it's just time to tighten these down. Got to pop this connector back. I think that's an oil pressure or something like that. It's just an oil sensor. I got to pop that oil sensor back in right here and get the serpentine belt on, and we'll have a new alternator back installed. All right, as you can see, the car is running. The alternator is working how it's supposed to. And also it's got a few lights on, like the slip and stuff, but it's running good. It's charging up the battery. Now next thing I have to do is fix the oil leak, which is coming from the cam phases from these solenoids right here. And once I get those, I'm gonna start by replacing the gasket, and if that doesn't fix it, I'm gonna go ahead and replace the whole solenoid, because it could be leaking from the connector right there. So, but I'm gonna start with the gaskets first, and then we'll go from there. But that'll be in a further video, because I don't have the gaskets yet, unless I don't post this video yet, unless I get the gaskets before I post this video, which I should be getting them in the next couple of days. So maybe y'all will see that in this video. But right now I'm just doing a service on it, because I don't know when the last time the oil's been changed. It's been sitting around for about 2 years now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and service it, do the oil change, oil filter, put some fuel cleaner in it, and go from there. All right, so it's another day. I actually already changed those gaskets. I actually already changed those gaskets out. I didn't do it on video, but the new ones are in. They're holding up good, and it hasn't been leaking oil. So as far as the oil leak and the alternator, everything's good. I need to get a little cap for the washer fluid, and also need to fix the tube that runs to the hose because it's broken. But other than that, it's running good. It's not leaking oil. But the other issue that we're having is these lights that are on the dash. So when you start the car up, I have these lights. Right now it's saying slip, and I'm not sure what it means, but the RAS and the VDC off, and over here it's saying AFS off. And I hooked it up to the scanner, and it's telling me that the steering angle sensor is bad. It's not picking up the sensor at all, so I'm gonna have to replace that. But once I get that steering angle sensor ordered, then I can get all these lights turned off, and we shouldn't have any more lights on the dash. The car was a little rough when I got it, so it's a few more things that need to be replaced. The driver side and passenger side switch are broken. So I mean, I could get those in there to work to let the windows up and down, but it's kind of a pain. I got the passenger one right there. For whatever reason, this doesn't work when the right arrow doesn't work, so you can't adjust it to the right, only to the left and down and up. So I have both of those on order. Like I said, I gotta get the sensor for the steering angle. this seat is like ripped and torn up really bad. So I'm gonna try to find a seat for it, and as well as the armrest. Need an armrest. The dash, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about the dash, but it is cracked pretty bad. I was thinking about flocking it just to cover up the big gaps that it has, or cracks that it has. And yeah, but it's gonna be a working process. This is gonna be a new build for the channel. It's not gonna be nothing that I do like fast, or because I'm not rich at all. Like I said, this is my brother's car. He passed away in 2017, and now it is in my hands, and it's kind of been through a lot. So my plans for this car is pretty much, I just want to do like a mild VIP build, get some 3-piece wheels and coilovers, and do exhaust on it, and do a little bit of VIP styling on the inside, on the interior. Maybe get some cup holders or something like that, some curtains, and just have something I could take to car meets and car shows. I also want to do an exhaust on it. If y'all don't know about the M45, it's basically a G35, but the luxury version of it. I would like to get a kit for this car, but it's so hard to get a hold of one. I'm in a bunch of Infiniti groups on Facebook, and nobody likes to share like how to get a kit for this or where they got their kits from. But I really just want something simple. Like, you can get a sport front bumper, and they have side skirts and stuff that go around the vehicle just for ground effects. Something simple, not nothing too crazy. But y'all stay tuned for more on this car, because I'm gonna try to get this thing rolling and on the road. It looks really good in this video, but trust me, it's like a 10-footer. It's a good 10-footer. But thank y'all for watching. If y'all enjoy it, come back for more content. Peace out. Stay blessed. Love.